Hello. In this video, I'm going to talk about multiplication and division of fractions. The way that we're going to multiply two fractions is in this way. Let's say I want to multiply 3 over 8 by 4 over 9. In order to do that, we are going to multiply the numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator and write down the answer. So it will be 3 times 4 divided by 8 times 9. Uh, if we want, we can simply multiply these two and write down the answer over here and multiply these two and write down the answer here. But in that case, we won't get the answer in the lowest term, which is what we need to find. So instead of writing the answer right away, we can try to find the lowest term of this fraction right now. In order to do that, we said that we are going to find some common factors for the top and bottom. Right now, I know that 8 is 4 times 2. I have this 4, gives me this hint that I can write this down as 4 times 2. So let me write down this 4. Then 3 is a prime factor. I cannot really factor it. And then 9 will be 3 times 3. So in this way, I looked at the hints that I had and wrote the numbers on top and bottom in a factored form so that they can be crossed out with a corresponding number on top or bottom. Look at this. I have a 3 here and 3 here. I simply can cross cancel them, and I have this 4 and 4 here, and I can cross cancel them. We pay attention that we have a division here and they're all multiplication, so the cancellation is permitted. Now that I canceled everything out, what's left on top will be 1, and then what's left on bottom will be 2 times 3, which is 6. Now I wrote this number in the lowest term, which is 1 over 6. Let's just do another problem. Something like 3 over 9 times 1 over 2. If we want to deal with this problem, the easiest way is to simplify this first before even moving on. What is 3 over 9? We know that 3 is just to write down 3, and 9 is 3 times 3. And then let's rewrite this guy, which is 1 over 2. So let's cancel these two because they're common, and there is a division and multiplication here, so it satisfies all of the needs that we have. And what's left out of this fraction will be 1 over 3. And then this fraction is 1 over 2, which cannot be changed. Now we can write this down. We can multiply these two, the top by top, bottom by bottom. 1 times 1 is 1, 3 times 2 is 6, and we're done. Now let's talk about division of fractions. In order to do that, let's work this problem out. 3 over 4 divided by 8 over 5. In order to divide two fractions, we're going to use the rule that's called keep, change, flip. Keep means you're going to keep the first fraction. Change means you're going to change this operation, which is division, to multiplication. And flip means you're going to flip the fractions that you have. So it's 5 over 8. Now that I have this multiplication question, I know how to deal with it. If I can cross cancel anything with anything, let's do that first to make my job easier, and then move from there. So let's do this. It's 3 times 5 because I'm going to go straight across, and then this will be 4 times 8. Look at these numbers. 3 is a prime number. 5 is a prime number. I know that these two are not prime, but if I even break these down, this will be 2 times 4. 4 is 2 times 2, and it cannot be canceled with anything on top. So the only way that I can do this problem is just write it down. 3 times 5 is 15, and 4 times 8 is 32. And I'm done.